Hello and welcome to another Hearthstone arena. It's been a while since I recorded this, but I'm gonna roll die here. It is 1, so it shall be a Paladin. Interesting pick. Captain Greenskin is a 5 mana 5/4, which increases my weapon. I should be able to pick up a single weapon, I guess. I think it's better than the beast because if you kill it, your opponent is way ahead. And Thinkmaster is also, a decent card, but not that great. And here we get already a weapon. Out of these, Silence isn't that good anymore because a lot of people rush these days. Hammer Red is just, value. Both of these are pretty bad, so I think Spiteful Smith just because it's a 4/6. I like Shield and Yeti, I always have and I always will. Silver Hand Knight is just good value. Not a big fan of Leopard Gnome, even though a lot of people run it. I'm gonna go for the Cantripper, Gnome's Inventor. Another weapon. The other two are pretty bad. Do you want the Raging Worgen or Mad Bomber? I think Raging Worgen is better. But I'm not a fan of a lot of 3-drops. Well, it's a good enough one. Here, obviously, Argent Commander card just too good. Consecration against those aggro decks. Another Light Justice. Nah, I don't think we want to. I think we'd rather have a Silver Moon Guardian. And a Blessing of Wisdom, because card draw is good. Second Consecration versus the second True Silver. I think True Silver Champion is just too strong to pass up. And here I'm gonna start picking up 2-drops because I need them. Second Consecration, sure. Come on. I'm gonna go for the Silver Hand Knight over the Dark Iron Dwarf, even though I think Dark Iron Dwarf is a bit stronger. All three of these are good. I think Argent Protector is just that much stronger. Third Consecration, sure. Sunwalker, sure. But I really want 2-drops or early drops. Emperor Cobra. I guess I'll pick up a Blessing of Kings. Murloc Tidehunter insta pick. I think every 2-drop I get has to be picked here. Out of these, I mean, I like Fang Reaper, but still need 2-drops, as you can see here. I'm gonna go with the Wolf Rider just because it's a form of removal. Same with the Youthfall, same with the Elven Archer. Just want early cards here. Razorfen Hunter is probably better than the rest. Oh man, this is just trash. So I have to go for 2/5. So yeah, but my deck, as usual, Paladin, it's pretty hard because you end up with a lot of 4-drops. But I mean, we have enough control, I think, in the mid game that we can stabilize. Just talking about to someone, I'm currently ranked 2 in Arena, which is pretty good, I think. I'm gonna get rid of the Brewmaster because Murloc Tidehunter is good enough. And we get another 2-drop, I mean that's fine. This with Consecration is actually really good. So we'll say hi to our opponent and start playing here. Now the problem with... and I play board control lock deck, but I have way too many issues with mages. I still think mages are a bit too strong at this point. I hate the claws so much. Like, it's ridiculous. They can do whatever they want. They can make mistakes as much as they want, and they don't get punished for it, even at such a high level. It's a bit annoying. Coin, Frost Shock. What is this guy doing? Like, is he really? He just wasted 2 cards for a stupid card of mine. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just terrible of him. Now Hammer of Red just got better. I even used a coin to deal with that. I mean, Shield Bearer would even have survived there. Yeah, create a random totem. Obviously the 1/1. What, you got another shock? Gnomish Inventor is a good draw. I think it's better than this one to run out. Captain Greenskin, obviously want to keep that. For Light Justice, I mean, a 2/5 weapon seems pretty good, doesn't it? Even a 5-3 weapon on Light Justice is really good as well. So yeah, I think that's a wrong attack, but okay. The question is, do I want to hammer red that card? I mean, else it's just gonna trade with a lot. Nah, it's fine. What is it gonna trade with, right? He has to have Lightning Storm here. Oh man, swap box still existing. No, he's just gonna trade there, Fork Lightning or something. Nope. Earthshock. This guy is wasting so much value. Like, he's on the draw, he had card advantage. He's currently down a card already. He's gonna be down more cards right now. I do think I hammer for red over True Silver. Nah, True Silver is just too good. Especially with Captain Greenskin coming in next turn, if I want. To create a 5-2 weapon. I might not use this even, just if I have enough, you know, value on the board. I want to use this on this weapon. I rather have it on Light Justice, because then the attack power has more value. A Taunt Totem, huh? Okay. Actually dislike Shamans a bit with the randomness in totems, with the randomness in lightning storms. I'm way against randomness. I dislike it so much. And I guess you already know that anyway. But I mean, it's ridiculous how much randomness there is in this game. Okay, that's fine, because this will still kill everything. Maybe I want a hammer now. I'd rather not have this drop low because of lightning storm. I'm just gonna, you know, keep the board as little creatures as possible. I tend to play some form of board control, which might be a bad thing to do, just because it allows your opponent to draw into stuff, and like against a mage you usually end up in the late game then, and the mage is just way better into top decking into late game. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I just trade one card for it, which is this. I can also trade Blessing for it. Yeah, that's fine as well. Like, even now I think killing totems is the way to go against shamans. You usually want the board to be clear, just because of cards like Bloodlust. Even, you know, if they have already another totem in play, they have Flame Tongue Totem. Their other totems, you know, they are more likely to get the totem they actually want. Like, let's say he has Lightning Storm here and does it. It has a 50% chance of killing us and a 50% chance of this living. I mean, how bad is that? It's just terrible, isn't it? Yet people think it's great. I don't think it's great. I could play this on it, but I don't want to. Actually, don't think it has any value in doing it. The question is, do I run out a Guardian? I think I do. I represent next turn lethal. And don't think, like, he has 4 cards in hand, I have 4 cards in hand, but I have 4 cards, well, 3 cards basically in play and 3 tokens. And I'm representing lethal, so it's way behind. So he gets a healing totem, doesn't matter. 5/5, doesn't matter either. Yep, GG. This is enough damage. This is, let's think for a second. Nah, it's enough. It's actually close to enough, but so yeah, pretty easy first match. Have had pretty hard ones, but you know, with such great value cards, usually end up in pretty good spots. They also changed the fact that the reward system, like, you don't always get 5 rewards. you actually get 5. Well, you get 2 at least, always a pack of course. If you go 03, you get a pack and a random card, I think, or something like that. Obviously not a lot of value. Is this the same guy? No, it's not. So we go first again. I think we keep everything. Like we have 2 drop, 3 drop, and a good 4 drop to stop any kind of aggression. I think it's a fine hand to keep. You might say, well, you can sideboard out a couple Geomancer. But I think my deck is too late that if I remove the couple Geomancer, I probably get something like a really tough late game card, which isn't what I want. The fact that it didn't play anything makes me want to play the Murloc Tidehunter. It's possible that it has like a 3 drop here. Nope, he just has Mad Bomber and probably is gonna hit both of them. Nope. That's actually a pretty good Mad Bomber for me. Okay, I hate this card. Again, random number generator. I really think it's a bad thing to have in your game. But for some other reason, Blizzard wants this in their game, so they have it in their game. I mean, that's fine for them. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I have a great value card in hand. I mean, Hammer is a 0 for 1. True Silver Champion is 2 for 1. Consecration usually is 2 or plus for 1. So he's gonna drop a 3 drop here. Consecration does something. The problem is I'm always gonna trade here. So I'm gonna trade like this, then attack him. I mean, if he wants to trade, that's fine by me. Even if he has like a pump effect, it's usually still gonna trade. They don't have any divine shields. If he gets rid of this, I can still, you know, with one of these two, it's gonna die anyway. So there's no point in not attacking him. Shamans don't have a natural ability to heal. Paladins have more healing cards like True Silver Champions and Guardians. So it's logical for me to attack him over anything, and like my creature is more valuable than him. The only downside to this is if he has like a taunt now, but as I said, it'll always die to the consecration anyway. What is this? Oh, big fucking whoop. So that actually makes everything more expensive, so I probably want to kill that shit. No, I don't. Because he's probably gonna kill it himself. He just made everything more expensive for him as well. And you know, I have board control, so that doesn't really matter then. So yeah, he does trade it up. He finally realized, goddamn, that card is a nuisance. So another guy with one of those. And another totem shitter. And it's a taunt one. I hate that. It doesn't really matter because we'll throw out 2 creatures and pass the turn. All of these die to the consecration, so if it doesn't trade off here, consecration is just gonna put the number on his field. And there's a really good card, but again, consecration. And as I am recording this, it is indeed the first. So I think I do value consecration here, seeing that I drew a second one anyway. What did he say? Nothing more. I mean, the taunt totem just made it a bit harder for me to attack with my Argent Commander, and I want to keep my weapon around for now. He's still up a card. Has he even used his coin? Yes, he has. I think he has. The problem with Seamus is that they have a really strong late game. I mean, it's not a problem, but it's a problem for me. Okay. Please not a taunt totem. okay, that's good. The fact, I mean, if he did that on my creature, it probably means he doesn't have great value cards in hand. And Taunt Totems was so good. But now we're even on cards because he had to use his card on a stupid token, or he used his card on a stupid token. I mean, that's just terrible. And Boulder Fist Ogre, annoying card. Okay, that's actually... See, this is why you clear the board against those guys, just because of stuff like that. That doesn't do anything, does it? No, it doesn't. I mean, we're gonna take 6 here. Kinda have to. I mean, we don't have to, but we're gonna do. I don't think Seamus have that great of a reach anyway. And this into this now next turn does 4 AoE damage. If he doesn't kill one of these two, of course, because he can, or he might be able to. He can't always do so, but he might be able to. He has shown in the past that he can. I don't consider this to be a card right now, just because it doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna die to the Consecration anyway, and this is why Shaman is a weak class if you play cards like this. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty bad one. I'm just thinking how to best clear the board here. And what I want to give spell power. I think giving both of these spell power is fine. Yep, deal 4 to everything. Give this Divine Shield. Kill that and attack him for 1. So now we have full board control, but Shamans do have some wipe. Their wipe don't kill these two. Even with a single spell power, it's not gonna kill these. It's gonna take care of a token and a card, so whatever. Fire Elemental is probably strong, because he deals 3 damage to something. Yeah, he has a Fire Elemental here. Yep. They usually do. What is this? Ancestral Spirit. When it comes back into play, does it deal another 3 damage? I'm not sure about that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't run any silences, so I'm gonna deal with it like this. I mean, he has used 3 cards in it, so it's fine if I use like some cards in it. It doesn't have a battle cry apparently. This represents lethal yet again. He has to have a removal for the Sunwalker or he loses. That's why I attack him to the face. Hex obviously exists and is highly picked in Shaman decks. But even if he has Hex, he goes down to 2, still needs an out, stuff like that. Even Taunt Totem doesn't save him here. Yeah, you actually have to attack the Taunt Divine Shield. So there he goes for it. Bam, creature to 1. And now what? Defender of Argus? Oh, that's pretty terrible because it actually doesn't do anything. Still dead. Still motherfucking dead. Nah, he's gonna concede here, I guess. Yep. So, as usually, we go 2-0 up in our very first 2 games. And I'll see you guys for the next video.